The full moon has always captivated human beings. It's a celestial event that has inspired countless stories, myths, and even scientific investigations. There's something magical about seeing that glowing orb in the sky, especially when it reaches its peak of brightness and fullness. But not all full moons are created equal. On May 23, 2024, we're going to experience what many are calling the most intense full moon of the year. This is not just any full moon. It's a moment that can bring profound change and energy into our lives. However, with great power comes great responsibility. It's essential to approach this full moon with the right mindset and awareness. Let's dive into what makes this full moon so special and explore the common mistakes you should avoid to make the most of this celestial event. But before we delve into the specifics of the May 23, 2024 full moon, let's take a moment to appreciate why full moons hold such significance. For centuries, people have attributed various meanings and powers to the full moon. In many cultures, the full moon is seen as a time of completion, fruition, and illumination. It's believed to be a powerful time for manifesting intentions, reflecting on one's life, and connecting with deeper spiritual insights. The full moon is also associated with heightened emotions and amplified energy. Have you ever noticed that people seem a bit more restless or emotional during a full moon? There's a reason for that. The gravitational pull of the moon affects not only the tides, but also our inner emotional tides. This heightened energy can be incredibly beneficial if harnessed correctly, but it can also lead to challenges if not managed properly. Why is the May 23, 2024 full moon so intense? The full moon on May 23rd is not just another celestial event. It's a cosmic phenomenon imbued with intense energy and profound significance. This particular full moon in Sagittarius stands out due to a convergence of powerful celestial influences that promise a remarkable period of abundance, transformation, and heightened spiritual energy. Let's delve into why this full moon is so special and intense. The month of May began with an extraordinary surge in solar flares, marking the peak of solar cycle 25. Initially predicted to peak later, astrophysicists have observed that this peak has been pulled back to 2024, making the current period extremely potent. The influx of solar energy has significant implications, both physically and metaphysically, affecting our personal and collective consciousness. Solar flares bring heightened levels of energy, manifesting as increased intuition, sudden insights, and bursts of creativity. They can also stir up deep-seated emotions and bring unresolved issues to the surface, providing an opportunity for healing and transformation. As we moved into the second half of May, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, abundance, and optimism, took center stage. Known as the Great Benefic, Jupiter's influence is generally positive, bringing growth, success, and a sense of freedom. However, it also has the ability to amplify whatever it touches, be it positive or negative. This period, strongly marked by Jupiterian energy, encourages us to examine where late Taurus and early Gemini fall in our birth charts. Understanding this placement can help us tap into areas of our lives where we can expect expansion and opportunities. On April 20th, 21st, a significant astrological event occurred with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, marking the beginning of a new 14-year cycle. This conjunction is known for shattering old belief systems and bringing truth to light, fostering innovative ideas and groundbreaking discoveries. The last Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in 2010 coincided with a major peak in solar flares, further emphasizing the interconnectedness of cosmic events. This conjunction heralds a period of increased geomagnetic and seismic activity, reflecting the dynamic changes taking place both within the Earth and within ourselves. One of the most exciting aspects of the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction is its alignment with the concept of Gaia, the idea of Earth as a single living, self-regulating organism. This perspective emphasizes the interconnectedness of all life forms and encourages us to live in harmony with nature. The alignment harmonizes beautifully with the teachings of Dolores Cannon, who spoke of our planet Earth as a living being undergoing a shift through its next incarnation. Viewing Earth through this lens helps us see ourselves as integral parts of a vast, interconnected web of life. Our actions, no matter how small, ripple through this web, affecting the balance and health of the whole. The most auspicious full moon of 2024 is set to occur on May 23rd. Known as the Buddha Purnima full moon, it marks the birth, enlightenment, and death of Gautama Buddha, all of which occurred on this auspicious full moon day. This period has been recognized historically as a potent time for spiritual and material growth. The energy intensifies as the moon approaches its fullest phase, creating a unique window for inner transformation and awakening. The enlightenment of Buddha on this full moon serves as a powerful inspiration for those on their manifestation journey, symbolizing the potential for profound inner transformation and the realization that anything is possible. This particular full moon is special because it marks the opening of a powerful portal to abundance. The alignment of Venus and Jupiter in Taurus during this full moon enhances themes of love, beauty, and abundance. It encourages us to connect deeply with the earth and appreciate its natural beauty. This conjunction also suggests potential success and luck in areas related to love and finances. As this date approaches, the energy around us amplifies significantly, peaking on the 23rd. This alignment of celestial bodies creates an extraordinary opportunity that can impact your life for the next 3 to 4 months, depending on how you prepare and present yourself on this day. While the full moon offers incredible opportunities for growth and transformation, it's also a time when certain pitfalls can arise. Here are some common mistakes to avoid during the full moon, especially this intense one on May 23, 2024. During the full moon, many people make the mistake of neglecting their emotional well-being. This time is often associated with heightened emotions, making individuals feel more sensitive, irritable, or overwhelmed. Ignoring these emotions can lead to unnecessary stress and conflict, as the moon's gravitational pull is believed to influence our emotional tides, bringing unresolved issues to the surface. Instead of suppressing these feelings, acknowledge and honor them. Take time to reflect on what you're experiencing and why. Engaging in activities like journaling, meditation, or simply talking to a trusted friend can help process these emotions. It's perfectly okay to feel deeply. The key lies in how you manage those feelings. Another common mistake during the full moon is making impulsive decisions. With heightened emotions and energy, there's often an urge to make drastic changes or decisions. This period is marked by culmination and high energy, which can sometimes translate into a sense of urgency or impatience, leading to impulsive actions that might be regretted later. To avoid this, it's crucial to take a step back and breathe. Before making any significant decisions, give yourself time to think things through. Sleep on it, consult with others, and consider the long-term consequences. Patience becomes your ally during this period. Neglecting self-care is also a prevalent issue. Amid the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to overlook self-care, especially when the full moon's energy can make you feel more restless or anxious. The amplified energy and emotions can lead to burnout if you're not careful, and you might feel pressured to keep going without taking necessary breaks. To counter this, prioritize self-care. Engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you, whether it's a warm bath, a walk in nature, or practicing yoga. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, particularly during the full moon. Taking on too much can also be problematic during the full moon. The increased energy might make you feel capable of doing it all, but this can quickly lead to overwhelm. The full moon can create a sense of urgency to complete tasks and projects, leading to overcommitting and spreading yourself too thin. Instead, focus on what's truly important and prioritize. Make a list of tasks and tackle them one at a time. Remember quality over quantity. It's better to do a few things well than to do many things poorly. Engaging in conflicts is another mistake to avoid. The full moon can bring underlying tensions to the surface, making conflicts more likely. Heightened emotions and increased sensitivity can make misunderstandings more common, turning minor disagreements into full-blown arguments. Practicing patience and empathy can help. If a conflict arises, take a moment to calm down before responding. Listen actively and try to see things from the other person's perspective. Sometimes, waiting until the emotional tide has ebbed can lead to a more constructive conversation. During the full moon, ignoring your intuition can be a missed opportunity for growth and insight. The rush of everyday life can make it easy to dismiss that inner voice or gut feeling, focusing more on logic and reason and overlooking intuitive insights. Instead, tune into your intuition. Pay attention to those gut feelings and inner whispers, as they can provide valuable guidance during this time. Meditation, quiet reflection, or spending time in nature can help you connect more deeply with your intuitive self. The full moon's energy can sometimes amplify self-doubt and negative self-talk. This heightened emotional state can make you more vulnerable to self-criticism and negative thinking patterns. To counter this, practice self-compassion and positive affirmations. Challenge negative thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. Remember, the full moon is also a time of release. Let go of self-doubt and embrace self-love. Maintaining boundaries is essential for healthy relationships and personal well-being. During the full moon, it's crucial to uphold these boundaries, even if it feels challenging. Increased sensitivity can sometimes make it harder to say no or to enforce your personal boundaries. Be clear and firm about your boundaries. Communicate them kindly but assertively. It's okay to protect your space and energy, especially during a time when you might be more emotionally vulnerable. Focusing on the negative aspects of life can be counterproductive, especially during the full moon when issues and challenges may come to light. When emotions are heightened, it's easier to get caught up in what's wrong rather than what's right, leading to a negative spiral. Instead, practice gratitude and focus on the positives. Even amidst challenges, there's always something to be grateful for. Shifting your focus to what you appreciate can change your entire perspective and improve your emotional state. Overindulging in food, alcohol, or other substances can be tempting during the full moon as a way to cope with heightened energy and emotions. The increased emotional intensity can lead to a desire for comfort or escape, making overindulgence more tempting. Finding healthier ways to cope is essential. Engage in activities that nurture your body and mind, such as exercise, creative pursuits, or spending quality time with loved ones. Moderation is key to maintaining balance during this time. Ignoring physical health can exacerbate emotional challenges during the full moon. The focus on emotional and spiritual aspects of the full moon can sometimes overshadow the importance of physical health. To avoid this, maintain a balanced diet, get enough sleep, and stay active. Physical health is foundational to overall well-being and can help you better manage the full moon's energy. Being closed off to change can hinder personal growth and development during the full moon, a time of culmination and change. Change can be uncomfortable and scary, leading to resistance even when it's necessary for growth. Instead, embrace change with an open mind and heart. View it as an opportunity for growth and new beginnings. Trust that the full moon's energy is guiding you towards what's best for you, even if it doesn't seem that way initially. Setting intentions is a powerful practice during the full moon, a time for manifesting desires. Failing to set clear intentions can mean missing out on the full potential of this period. Amid emotional and energetic shifts, it's easy to overlook the practice of setting intentions. Take time to reflect on your goals and aspirations, writing down your intentions clearly and with conviction. The full moon's energy can amplify your manifestations, so be clear and positive about what you want to achieve. Holding on to the past during the full moon can prevent you from moving forward. This period is ideal for release, making it a moment to let go of what no longer serves you. Letting go can be difficult, especially if there are unresolved feelings or attachments. Practice letting go by engaging in activities like forgiveness, decluttering your space, or simply acknowledging what you need to release. Freeing yourself from the past opens up space for new opportunities and growth. While introspection is important, isolating yourself completely during the full moon can lead to feelings of loneliness and disconnection. The intense energy and emotions might make you want to withdraw and avoid social interactions. Finding a balance between alone time and social interaction is crucial. Connect with people who uplift and support you. Sharing experiences and feelings can be incredibly healing and grounding. The full moon is a powerful time of heightened energy, emotions, and potential. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can navigate its influence more effectively and harness its energy for positive transformation. Remember, the full moon is a time of reflection, release, and renewal. Embrace the opportunity to connect with yourself on a deeper level, let go of what no longer serves you, and set powerful intentions for the future. By being mindful and intentional during this time, you can turn the full moon into a period of profound personal growth and empowerment. So, the next time the full moon graces the night sky, look up and remember these tips. Avoid the common pitfalls, embrace the positive energy, and let the full moon guide you towards a brighter, more enlightened path.